Another recording taken just hours after George vanished showed the men laughing over lunch, passing the camera around and making jokes about his death. One voice was heard saying, "George went parachute riding off his balcony." At the end, Greg Rosenberg flashed gang signs and declared, "Told you I was gangster." Greg would later tell a lawyer, Mike Jones, George didn't just fall. Something wild happened that night. The Smith family never accepted the idea of an accident. They hired Jones to help uncover the truth. In sworn statements, Josh Askin refused to answer almost every question, including basic ones like his birthday or whether George had been killed. His lawyer, Keith Greer, explained, "They warned him. If he changed anything from what he said to the grand jury, he could be charged with perjury. So I told him, take the fifth on everything." Rusty and Zach gave only brief responses. Greg, who was later imprisoned in Florida for drug crimes, was the most open about what happened. Yet none of them were ever charged. The FBI said the case stayed open for nearly 10 years. Then, in January 2015, George's parents received a call. They were invited to a final meeting. George Smith Sr. still remembers the moment the FBI closed the case.